Hey everybody, this is Eve. I'm the author of the Crypto Assets and DeFi Tracker, also the author of Detox with Ease, a business book, and a money tracker. So now that you're going to get some money in Bitcoin, you need to start keeping track of your money as part of this adulting, and you can keep track of it here. All in one place, the same with the DeFi Tracker. I'm also of the famous 8-minute abs Zoom workouts. So the one thing that upsets me more than anything is that when one of my friends sends me a scam text telling me how I can make money in Bitcoin. And the second thing that upsets me is when I call my friends who I've poured out my information to over the years, and they're like, oh, I just got some crypto on Coin Mama because I heard that was better for big investments. And I'm like, what? Anyway, it's super stressing me out. That's why I'm making this video. So I don't know if Coin Mama is good or bad, but I've been in crypto in 3.5 years and I've never heard anyone mention it. So probably not good. And I do promote Coinbase quite a lot, not because I make $10 when you click on my link and sign up with it, but because your money is insured. If you lose your password, you're going to get a new password. You're not going to lose your crypto. Crypto is a crazy Wild West, and there is ways to lose your money, many ways to lose your money. So if you're just signing on, hit the subscribe, the bell button, and all, smash the likes, and put in comments. You can ask me any question, even unrelated to the topic. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to build an audience to be the bridge of explaining people how to do things safely, easily, and people who are terrible at math and are not techie whatsoever, because we all need to get some crypto right now. If not, we're going to really be left on the sidelines. We're going to be left out, and we don't want to be left out. Crypto is going crazy right now. Like the biggest bank, the oldest bank in America, just decided they are going to start dealing in crypto. And then today, I was on my CashApp and I saw Morgan Stanley is going to invest $1.5 billion, considering putting it in crypto. So this is what's going on, and my own personal feeling, none of this financial advice, is like right now is actually a very good time to get some crypto. I think, there is a bubble. The bubble can and probably will burst. It burst in 2018. It shot up to like 20,000, which was like insane at that time. Now 20,000 seems cheap. And then it did crash all the way back down to 3,000. So a bubble can happen. Could happen, might not happen, probably will happen at some point. Nobody knows when. So there are safe, effective ways to increase your crypto stash and not lose any money ever. I personally have not lost any money. And the only way to lose money is if Bitcoin takes a crash or a dip, you freak out and you sell. That is basically the only way to lose money. Or if you invest on an exchange that disappears, or if you send any money to any of your friends that are sending you some link so that you can get rich in crypto. None of those are good. So what I wanted to explain is that you can get even $1 worth of Bitcoin on CashApp. A lot of people think you need to invest $2,000 or that you need to buy a whole Bitcoin, which today costs $47,000. So you can have Bitcoin even if you don't have $47,000. You can get Bitcoin even if you have $1. So you can do that on CashApp. I'm going to explain how. You can figure it out yourself, most people, But it's good to, when things are new and it's crypto, it's good to have somebody who's done it before, who tells you how to do it, to make sure you're not missing something really important. It's pretty foolproof on CashApp. You basically can't blow it. And CashApp is also like a bank, so your money and your crypto is also insured. Many exchanges are not insured, and if they went bankrupt, I don't know what would happen. I do know Coinbase is good. CashApp. You can get crypto on PayPal too, but it's brand new, and I heard that in PayPal you can't send your crypto anywhere. So basically, PayPal owns your crypto. But in the Coinbase and also CashApp, like I can send crypto anywhere I want very, very, very easily. I might try to show you how to do that. So get CashApp. If you don't have CashApp, go right. It's like the first link, copy and paste my link and get it there because you'll get free $5 and I will get free $15. But it's an app. It's like Venmo. It's like PayPal. Only it's Cash App, and it's my preferred app because, for one, they have no fees when you buy your crypto there. It's not my preferred place to buy crypto, but it's my preferred app because PayPal has so many fees, and I don't know. I don't like PayPal. PayPal is just more confusing and everything. So there's your app. It's the one with the money sign. So that right there is good. Then let's see. So you need to have a Cash App account, which requires you to connect your bank or your debit. And I can't remember how it is when you sign up. It's probably as easy as just connecting your bank account. I don't think you need to upload your driver's license or anything like that. Then, so if you want to buy crypto, so I have $64 here. Somebody just joined my abs program, and I was like, okay, I'll pay $50 in crypto and then put the rest as cash. So I have very little cash. All my money's tied up in crypto. So you just hit the add cash. So say I had nothing there. Add cash. Add. Okay. So you just have to have cash in your Cash App. That's the most important thing. So see, there's only like 4 little buttons at the bottom. So you go to the next to last one, and that is your investing. You can also buy partial stocks on Cash App, which is great, like Robinhood. I've never bought stocks here. I do have a few on Robinhood, and the rest are in my IRA. Like here, right here, Morgan Stanley's 150 billion investment unit is exploring Bitcoin report. So basically, anyone who's not in Bitcoin right now is left out. So the whole world, corporations, individuals, everybody's like, we need to not be left out. So you need to not be left out. So I guess okay, see in the top, there's like a little thing. It says one says stocks, one says invest, and one says Bitcoin. So of course, you want to buy Bitcoin. Just hit that little blue button that says buy. It comes up with options, 20, 50, 100, or other. Let's just buy 20 just for fun. Next, do you want Cash App to use Face ID? Okay. Oh, it's taking so long. Okay, confirm your purchase of Bitcoin. So that's all you do is you just hit buy Bitcoin and how much. Should I do it? Yeah, what the heck. So then, buy Bitcoin, your purchase. I usually always take a screenshot when I do any purchases. That Cash App didn't give a lot of information. Usually on other apps, it'll be like you have 0.002 Bitcoin and the date and everything. But I like to always screenshot my purchases to make sure, if something should go wrong. That's it. So I could have just bought $1, but I didn't feel like it. You can buy $1 with no fees on Cash App. Cash App is not the very best place to buy it because of the price might not be the best price. It's a little bit like Robinhood, where when you buy a stock, there might be a little bit of a fluctuation, and you might not get the very best price, but Robinhood has no fees. But of course, they're making their money. That's what they do. So you can also send it. If you ever want to send Bitcoin, like say to another Binance or some other exchange or Atomic Wallet or to a friend, to your relatives, you just hit the little arrow button. See? And it says deposit Bitcoin, send Bitcoin. So let's say it's a little tiny bit hard because so I have 002029578 BTC. BTC means Bitcoin. And then you'll start, these numbers, your mind will get around them after a while. Like I actually know more or less how much that is. So let's say we're going to send $20. I'm not really going to do it. I'm not sending anyone Bitcoin. Oh, but we'll go through the process. Send. So this is the address, the Bitcoin wallet address. So you could send it to yourself. You could send it to your ledger. don't get too much into Ledger until you learned how to do it and how to safely store all of your phrases and everything, because you can make a mistake. People have lost millions of dollars in Bitcoin. Huge amounts of people in the early days when they were mining, you know, because it was only worth like 10 cents back then. They're like, yeah, I used to have 300 Bitcoin, but, you know, my girlfriend told me to stop doing it, so I threw the computer away. Actually, there was a guy, is it somewhere in Europe or Canada somewhere? He's paying the town like $1 million or something to be able to go into the landfill to get out his computer so he can get his Bitcoin, which he mined, you know, 10 years ago, which is worth millions and millions and millions of dollars now. So that was a total digression, but you want to be a little careful. You know, you can't just think just because it's an app, it's going to be okay. Like, no, you have to be a little bit careful, and you can't just send anything anywhere. You can lose it. So when you're sending, you can lose it. When you're just buying it, keeping on CashApp, or you're just buying it, keeping it on Coinbase, there's no way you can lose it. It's all insured. Unless the whole country and economy collapses and goes bankrupt, which is why a lot of these super high techies and early Bitcoiners are like, it's not safe. You know, my guru, Ivan on Tech, is from Belarus. So a lot of people are from countries where things have collapsed and they have lost all of their money, and even when their money was in a bank. Argentina, many places in the world. It could happen here, but not likely just yet. You'll have a little bit of a fair warning, I think. So that's it. You can get $1 with no fees. Also on Coinbase, I think $20 might be the lowest. And they do charge fees, but it will probably work out to about the same, if not better, in Coinbase because of the price. So right now, Bitcoin has a different price on every exchange. It's going to be close. You know, in the old days, I think it was like varied wildly. So there's a little bit of a difference, price difference. And don't tell a lot of people you're investing in Bitcoin, you know, in the future. I don't know, it's just a little weird, you know. So that's it. Does anyone have any questions? Don't forget to smash that like. And also, you can ask questions in the comments below, and then I'll address it in another live stream. I just wanted to come on and remind you, you know, you can get a very small amount of Bitcoin. Don't send it to any link that your friends send you. There's network marketing crazy. I have a very good friend of mine. She sent me this thing, and you know, what was it called? There's CashFX is one. This was another one. She's a good person, but she sent me a scam, and she's like, well, my friend sent it to me, you know, and it's like, no, that's not how we do it. You don't have to invest a large amount of money. You don't have to email some guy, or, you know, every single, of course, you know, every single comment in the crypto YouTubers is all spam and fake. And also there are many clones, like Ivan on Tech, he always has a clone bot saying, hi, this is Ivan, you know, with his same picture from his YouTube. But of course, you know, this is 2021 and we have to be aware all the time of that kind of stuff. All right. Well, I don't have any questions, so I'm going to go on with my day. It's my birthday. I'm going to go have fun. Live right here in snowy Washington, D.C. And my personal feeling, and generally, I'm about 93% right historically in my crypto. Maybe more. That's a modest view. I think crypto, like Monday, is going to go crazy because of Morgan Stanley, Mellon Bank. It's in the news every day. Is crypto mania is flat on. It's on. So everybody needs to get some now. I personally feel like the price could go easily up to like $60,000-$70,000 for one Bitcoin. So right now it's $4,000 to $7,000. And also with Cash App, you can cash out your Bitcoin. I just bought $20 of Bitcoin. I can sell it, put it right back into my bank right this minute. Also, I can send it. And here's one of the issues that does come up with Coinbase is that when you buy crypto on Coinbase, I think you can sell it right away, but you can't send it. I don't know why. They're greedy. They want to keep all the coins. So if you want to start trading in other altcoins are going crazy. There's so much money being made right now in altcoins. If I had more of an audience, I would get into some deeper things. You can ask me a question, and you can, any of my friends can come on and be like, hey, Eve, show me how to use Binance. Show me how to get Dogecoin. Show me how to get Polkadot. Show me how to get, what else is going crazy? I mean, all of the alts are going insane. I mean, there's like 100 times gains. Literally, many coins I bought for $20 are now worth, 150, and a few of them are worth $500. So that's why we're happy. I'm on Twitter, Bitcoin Lady Eve, and also Bitcoin Kindergarten. You can find me through that, bitcoinkindergarten.com. I haven't looked at that website since I put it up, but it has some just good basic stuff on there. The most important thing that I'm here for is to make people feel comfortable, feel relaxed, ask all of your dumbest questions. Feel free to say, I have no idea what you're talking about. What is a blockchain? What is a Bitcoin? When things are new, we're just gonna immediately get nervous. Not all of us, but about 99% of people are gonna feel uncomfortable and nervous and scared. And when I sent my first Bitcoins, you buy your first Bitcoin, you feel a little apprehensive and I'm going to lose my money and send it to the wrong place or make a mistake, or maybe it's stupid. Because here's the deal with crypto is that for 13 years now, almost everyone is like, oh, it's a scam. It's for money laundering. It's fake money. It's nothing. There's nothing behind it. And now all of those people are heavily invested in crypto and they're like, oh my God, we need crypto. So what it was is that people did not understand it. When people don't understand it, especially experts, especially men that have a big job, could be a woman, whatever, but more so is yeah, I have this big job and I have to always look like I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm talking about. That's why they just be like, oh, it's a bubble, oh, it's a scam, oh, it's for money laundering. Those are key phrases that says to me, I don't understand blockchain. I don't understand Bitcoin. I'm afraid of it. And I'm too lazy to learn about it, or I'm not interested, but I want to still look smart. So these people one by one are not looking so smart as many people, children, in their, from their phone is making so much money. And also blockchain is an amazing technology, which is making the world 100 times better place. So that's the motivation is we're going to make some money, but the outcomes are just some really great technological innovations that are helping all people all over the world. In fact, I think Jack Dorsey and Jay-Z just teamed up to bring something. Jack Dorsey owns Twitter and he owns CashApp and Square, and to bring some kind of crypto business to Africa or something. So it's a very exciting time. The world is getting very small, very connected, and everyone now has access to money. You have access to investing and becoming wealthy. Even 10 years ago, only the wealthy people could get a hold of these investments. And that's how they make their money. That's why they're playing golf, because they're just making their money while they're playing golf. So that's what we can do now. Just don't sell low. And Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. All of the other cryptocurrencies are called altcoins, even though it's the same. It's a blockchain. There's kind of different styles and different variations. There are thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies. Many of them are amazing and doing incredible things in the world. Some of them are just junk. Some of them are doing, don't have too much of a use or a good technology behind them. So it's really important once you get the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency fever, you got to start learning about these other things because it's really fascinating and also a lot of money in it. All right, have a great day. Subscribe, bell button, like all, and write me any questions. Else, I'm available for personal phone conversations and screen sharing for only $55 an hour at the moment. I almost raised my price today, but I'll still do it for that. And I can walk you through UNISWAP, MetaMask, Binance, Atomic Wallet, even more exotic things if you're into that. And Gate, I don't want to say it. Yeah, I don't want to say it. I'm not sure. You know, we don't all know the laws. That's another thing. The IRS is going to know how much crypto you have. It's not hidden secret money. So don't get under that illusion. That's how a lot of people get wrecked and end up in big trouble or losing money. So, you know, we need to just do everything on the legit for the most part. Just so you know, when you do buy on Binance, you do buy on, you know, any exchange where you're verified. You know, they have your banking information, your credentials. You know, the IRS generally, you know, has access to how much crypto you have. I have a lot of friends, they don't pay taxes, but I, you know, personally, I don't think that's a good idea. I actually do believe in the future, maybe in the near future, one by one, they're going to start hauling out people and, you know, getting into a lot of trouble. In fact, John McAfee, who is a huge crypto proponent, is in prison in Barcelona, and nobody in the crypto community is talking about it too much because we're too busy doing our thing. But he did not pay his taxes, and he tax evasion. That's what he's being extradited for. He's been in a prison in Spain for a couple of years. His Twitter is pretty interesting. I like him better now that he's in jail. He used to be such a dirtbag before. He was so gross. Anyway, but now he's more philosophical. But he didn't pay his taxes on purpose. He thinks he's fine, and it's his philosophy. You know, he's a wild person. But I think, you know, there will be, you know, just make sure you know you're doing your taxes and everything. All right, I'm signing off. I might come on tomorrow. I might come on tonight if I get interest. And if you don't have that money to pay me, or else you just don't feel like paying me that for a private session, you can shoot me a text, which is my text is in there, or put a comment there, and you can come on and ask your questions. I'm in, you know, just generally around. So whenever I'm more or less dressed, I can do a stream. Ciao.